What is up, Team Anti-Reticle community? It's Team Anti-Reticle, obviously. Wearing an always sober hat, gotta rep the brand. But today is the day to answer the Q&A questions. So I have my other phone right here. We're going to answer the Q&A questions. All right, we're gonna save the best one for last, which is someone asked, what made you start streaming? We have, do I do any sports? All right, this is gonna be a weird one to answer because I do sports. Right, used to do soccer. Let's start off with that, and it went horribly wrong. I didn't believe in myself like that once I tried out for the school team, and when I tried out for the school team, I just all the better kids, and I kind of gave up on myself. That's one thing, and I broke both of my, not broke, I think more fractured both of my feet, and it just didn't make me want to do any sports after that because I didn't believe in myself because the sheer fact that I wasn't good at soccer and the kids in school were so much better that I thought any other sport would be even better, especially football and all that stuff. Now, why is Andrew a bitch? I don't really know what to say to this one. Andrew is a friend. His name is A Dotty, we call him on stream. He's a bitch because he's just a bitch. I don't really know what else to say about that. He's a bitch. How long have I identified as an eagle? No. Who's favorite best? Who's your favorite besides Ava in the family? If you guys don't know the family, I don't really talk about them often. Well, no, I do. We've played with them in streams. The fam is my little family that I've made over the years, and they're really really close friends, and we just call each other the family. It started off as a little thing. I might even put like the little picture of the family group chat right there. My favorite in the family is I know because I'm the favorite. I love myself. Why are you alive? Says Andrew, a Dottie, the one that's a bitch. I'm alive because God put me here. There's that. Your favorite thing we learned in forensics by Caitlin, which is someone a part of the fam. My favorite thing we've learned in forensics, fun, learning about guns. That's always cool. I know it's not cool, but it's cool. You never know when you might need to know something like that. Next one. Do you watch anime? From Joy. I do watch anime. And I know a lot of people in schools or people think anime is weird, and everybody has their own opinion. That's fine. Cool. I like anime. I have favorites. I don't have favorites, but if you like anime and you don't like the anime I like, that's fine. I think everybody has their own favorite anime. I think everybody should try the anime that someone suggests. If I had to pick a favorite anime right now, I don't know what I'd pick. I'd say if I had to pick an anime to show you right now that's up there right now, and people are gonna say it's overrated, right here, I'm gonna have to say JJK for right now because this year they've been cooking. But my top 10, my top favorite anime, and I know a lot of people are gonna shit on me for this, but it's definitely gonna be My Hero. And people are gonna say that's ass. He's a crybaby, whatever. And I don't not disagree. He's a little bit of a crybaby. I'll be honest. Deku's a little bit of a crybaby, but I think it shows off or represents a hero. Like it shows off what real heroism is. Do a flip from our number one lover or number one fan on TikTok lives, Noah. Shout out to Noah. Do a flip. I am not going to do a flip. You're crazy. YouTube comment section. It stands for questions and answers. They said that's not really necessary, but thank you for telling me. Also, do you have any pets? If you do, can we see? Story on that. I did have a pet. His name was Nike. It was a dog. I don't really know the breed. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could show you a picture right now. I can't. Walking again. Hello. He was a very cute dog. And the only reason he's not with us anymore, I promise guys, he's not dead. He ran away And ever since that, we kind of gave him away because he never really stayed here. I loved him. He was a great animal. He licked me every time I got back from school. Um, there's not much to say about that. From Varco, can you let me out of your basement, please? I've been down here for 5 years. Varco, I do not have a basement. If I did, I'd have way more than just you in there. Let's just say that. And why did I start streaming? That was the most important one. I started streaming because I don't know. I don't really know how to explain this one. Um, Streaming was never really in my mindset at the time, if I'm being honest, guys. Streaming came across for me when I wanted to do something and I wanted to do something fun. I wanted to do something that, represents me. And I guess streaming kind of did represent me because being able to stream and then shit, like all these people see it and watch it live and watch it after sometimes gives me like makes me happy. And when I see these people that watch my streams and forget all the gifts, forget money, forget all of that, when they have a smile on their face, I have a smile on my face. And it just the sheer fact of that makes me happy and makes me want to keep streaming. So that's why the day I started streaming is the day I just kept going with it. I have really nothing else to say for that. I guess kind of answers your question. I started streaming because it made other people happy and that made me happy, and I love being a happy person. Thank you guys for watching so much. It's going to be a longer one, so whoever actually stayed to the end, I appreciate it very much, and I hope everyone has a blessed day. And that's Team Tyrannical out.